Hello everybody. Hopefully y'all can see us really good. We're gonna try to lift it up some more. But we are on the way to go get my baby girl,
Firstborn.
Daisy. My firstborn right now. Currently,
first picked up.
First picked up. LOL. Yeah, when I say have really reached a new level of motherhood, if you would have known me before, I would not be caught anywhere doing anything with me bodily. But baby, I am pumping right now. I have my hand pump on standby just in case. And I put on this beautiful dress, got dressed, and was gonna walk out the door and realized I was leaking. So, yay. But I didn't change my dress because who cares? I put on the little breasty pads and we're good. We are good. But yeah, we're gonna pick up Daisy. And then we're going home. Me and Brady just get out the house because he likes car rides for one. I don't know if my husband agrees with it, but he does. He likes car rides.
He
normally just goes sleep. I think he sleep now on the camera. I can't really see him.
Yeah, he sleep.
But my husband.
We got a little baby monitor right here.
Yeah, once I take y'all off the window, I'll show y'all the baby monitor. But we got him on it. He likes car rides. Also, his mama, y'all, I am a very, I guess you would call it high-strung individual. I can't sit still, so being in the house, not being able to do nothing is like really crazy work to me, which is why y'all are now getting these videos, just so it gives me something to do. But yeah, we get out the house, so I definitely don't see how women stay in. I understand the women that's like they got other kids or they got other responsibilities such as dogs and so forth, and they're like, yeah, it's no way I can stay in the house 24/7 because it literally isn't. Yeah. Like Daisy gets a groom with every 2 weeks.
Stay in the house type of person either. Like I don't like growing up. I didn't even like really playing video games. I was like, why would I play Madden when we can go outside and play football? Or why are we playing 2K when we can go actually play basketball? So that's kind of how I was.
Yeah, that's definitely. As y'all can see, we got so much stuff. Like it's Daisy stuff. You must let her go in there with her thing on.
Yeah. What, not supposed to?
No.
They gonna get it back. So they gonna buy that.
I mean, they better get it back. That thing was expensive. Right. I think I actually might start sending her with it because last time, y'all, they sent him home with her with the little pink harness on, and she had bows on instead of the bandanas. And I actually like that better because that bow, she ain't mess with the bow. Normally when she get a bandana,
it's attached to the top of the harness.
Yeah, normally when she get a bandana, she take it off the same day. Or she might give us 24 hours with it. Maybe. It's a slight might. Oh, but yeah, y'all, Brayden slept wonderful last night. Daddy, do you remember him sleeping wonderful?
Yeah.
How many times he got up?
2.
What times?
2 and 2 ain't right. Oh, 4. 1 and 5.
Y'all, this shows, baby, my husband be having the best sleep of his life. Y'all know
it don't be the best. Cause I be hearing y'all sometimes and y'all be breaking it. But
if y'all ever seen them posts be like, I want to sleep like a baby. I want to sleep like a baby because they wake up too much. I want to sleep like my husband because he don't hear nothing. Yeah.
I don't hear none of that crap. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you when I hear it. Like, I hear it mainly like if I get ready to like roll over or something, and he crying in the midst of me rolling over, it might break it. Other than that, I'm in that rim all night.
I'm saying he in that room from the time the basketball game go off like this to the time I wake him up and back to this, literally from like 5 steps from the room.
For sure.
It's crazy. But I will say this about him last night. He did get up at one time and said, babe, you need me to do something. And I was like, no, I'm just changing him. So I give him his props for that. Only for that. Oh, and he did get up and warmed his bottle this morning.
There you go.
Okay, so 2 props.
There we go.
That's it.
Whoop, whoop. That's all I need. I'm a twofer. I don't need more than that.
You a twofer.
Yeah, give me 2. Give me 1, 2. I'm out of there.
But no, seriously though, y'all, I think this is a great start for us, kind of introducing ourselves and our lives. Like we said in the previous video that you'll see before this one that we did on Dr. Visit Day, this is reality, but not reality TV. Like, this is true, raw, uncut
everyday
versions of us. I just realized I had my phone on my TV. Sorry, y'all. But
and we not cutting out the video.
I'm not cutting it out at all. But no, like, this is like us every day. Now, granted, when we go back to, you know, work in our real life, of course, y'all still gonna get stuff.
But I mean, they gonna still get stuff. It just may not be.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be like.
Y'all ain't gonna get it every day. I mean, y'all might get it like 2-3 times a week. I'm gonna be honest. We're really about family, about marriage. Y'all will see us. I won't necessarily say have the hard conversations, but I definitely want you all to see a version of marriage that's good, because every version of marriage ain't good and every version of marriage ain't bad. But it's just about what do you do with your marriage and how do you communicate and like love one another.
This is the perspective of fairly newlyweds.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, we.
I ain't got to the point I hate him yet.
Yeah. We a year and what? A month.
Some change, yeah.
A year and a month is a month and what? What's that? 20. Anyway, a year and a month and about 2 weeks. A year, a month and 2 weeks. But anyway. So like our perspective ain't. I'm sorry I ain't looking at y'all. I'm driving, but our perspective is what it is. I mean, it's ours.
It's good though.
So yeah, we gonna show you the good and bad.
Yeah. Oh no, like for
maybe
real.
Not the ugliest, but it don't.
But
really
you
get ugliest.
No, it actually has never got ugly with us. And the only reason I say y'all will see everything about good, bad, but really just good, because in our first year of marriage, like, prior to marriage, I heard so many bad things about marriage, especially the first year. Oh, you're not going to make it past the first year. First year is horrible. You're going to want to kill your husband. I was like, oh my gosh, what type of marriages do y'all have? Because, like, yeah, me and my husband have disagreements, but our disagreements, we have a common, I guess you would say, common knowledge thing in our relationship. We agree to disagree. And that's okay.
Hey man, right on.
Because if anybody ever gets to meet my husband, he is a debater at heart. I am not. Yeah. And I ain't got time to debate with you.
I will go to
the end. And his wife will be like, no.
I'm going to hop on another plane and go to the end of that planet. But my
no,
thing
for
is,
real.
half the time I be doing it, but it ain't like it sounds toxic. It ain't like I'm just doing it just to do it. Most times I do it just because I'm playing. I just want to talk. Like, most times I'm just talking just to see. I'm shooting holes in your argument just to see what you say.
No, seriously, this is him all the time. But it's not a bad thing though. Like I said, we agree to disagree. Like, I know when he real passionate about something, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hear you out. He gonna hear me out, and then we just gonna be like, alright, so we either agree on one thing or we agree on two things, and we just do what it do. But that works for us. It may not work for everybody else, but we will definitely tell you what works for us. It may not work for you all, but it works for us. I just realized I don't have my earrings nor my necklace on. I feel so naked.
You got a body full of clothes. You ain't naked. I promise you.
Anyway, sorry y'all. I hate leaving out the house without my stuff on. But baby, having a new child, ain't no new child. Having a child, you'll forget your head if it ain't attached. But yes, that's kind of how it goes. But yeah, back to what I was saying, like prior to marriage, I remember you telling me that somebody had told you, what was it, like, make sure you really want to do it or something, like before you got married to me. I don't know, he got told some crazy stuff from other men prior to us getting married, even prior to us getting engaged. I remember people telling you stuff like the day of the engagement. Are you sure? Like, what? But yeah.
Well, it is valid questions though, because it ain't something you just jump into. Like, I don't believe like jumping into something, because to me, like, one thing, like, I was always told, like, you don't owe nobody your life.
That's true.
Because marriage is a lifelong thing. So like, I don't owe Kyle my life. I do now.
You just killed the butterfly.
He need to get out the way. Man, he messed up my windshield. My jump clean. I just got my truck washed. That's crazy. But what was I talking about?
I owe somebody your life.
You don't owe nobody your life. Meaning, like, don't lock yourself down with a person just to say you did it. And let's be honest, marriage is about love, but it's a lot more into it than just love. Like, it's low key, like kind of like it was in the old days. Like don't shoot me, but it is a business transaction. Like, you need to know the ins and outs of your partner. Like, you need to know financial goals. You need to know all that, and be aligned as much as possible. And if you align, you know, from the front end, financially, spiritually, emotionally, how we're gonna raise kids, how many kids we want, all that. Get the hard stuff out the way. It ain't a dollar I got that Kyla don't know about.
No, seriously.
Like, it just ain't. Like, I'm not the type of person to hide it, you know. Now, I'm not saying she's sitting here governing me like Hitler.
I don't care, y'all. Well, okay, let me not say that. I do care, but he doesn't hide it, so it doesn't make me be like, where you spending it? What we doing with that? Like, no, we have open communication. I think the best thing, and I didn't mean to cut you off, baby, but I think the best thing we could have done at the beginning of our marriage, really at the beginning of our relationship with engagement, we sat down, we looked at all of our debt across the board, because one thing you don't know about us, but I will do a video one day about our like whole wedding process. We got married, and literally on the day we got married, we had no debt to our wedding, and that was one of our goals. Like, and our wedding was expensive, okay, but we literally left our wedding not having any debt. The only debt we still had to pay off was literally student loans.
That ain't had nothing.
And that ain't had nothing to do with the wedding. So what we did after the wedding was we sat down, we went through all of our debt, and we did the snowball method. And y'all, when we finish paying it off in the next 4 months, we're gonna do a video on like everything that we paid off. But that was the best thing we could have done, because money is the root of all evil. And I'm gonna be honest, if y'all don't talk about money, the love of money is the root of all evil. But if y'all don't talk about money, your relationship probably not gonna be the best, because you always gonna be wondering if somebody hiding something from you, what they doing with it, basic cop, or like, you know, anything else. So in the middle of the thing, you been
I mean, I ain't driving real fast. I'm driving like, appreciate it.
Yeah, you welcome. But yeah, so back to what you were saying about not having no money, you know, like hiding.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like to hide nothing, and that's the whole thing. Like, I guess with just me and Kyla, and I'm not speaking out of no book or nothing I read. I'm speaking from like true what we've done and what we're working on. Like, as far as being transparent, like with emotion, with religion, with religious goals, with money, current money, debt goals, you know, wealth building goals, all that. I mean, it ain't too much we ain't talked about. I mean, I'm pretty sure it might be something pop up eventually. Yeah. But it's popping up because it's new. Yeah. It ain't popping up because we hiding it. So it's like, but I feel like if you know that, I don't feel like right now, and I could be wrong, but I don't think nobody could come tell Kyla something about me that she don't know.
No, and vice versa. Because my husband know everything about me. Yeah. He might know everything about my friends too. I love y'all. All right, guys. Now we are back. Side note, we've tried this 3 times. But anyway, back to what you were saying, babe, about the things that we talked about for marriage. I know you talked about religion, talked about finances, and it was something else you said.
Well, you talking about your mama.
Oh yeah, I was talking about my mom too. But yeah, so like by the end of the week of her staying with us, in that first full week, y'all, we had to buy so much additional stuff that we didn't think about. Like, I needed lactation brownies, lactation cookies, I needed body on, like, it was so much postpartum stuff for mom, and we didn't account for this being in our bills for this month, right? And so every time I would need something, or he would need something like for the baby or something, like we paid for the family food. That was what it was after I had birth. Yeah. We paid for the family food and stuff like that. And he asked me, okay, well, what account do we take it from? Like, my mom was taking all of this in, and she had came to me at the very end of the week, and she was just like, she admires how we communicate about finances, because most relationships and most couples don't do that. Like, people just go buy what they want to buy, and then it be 2-3 years down the line, you got a $20,000 credit card bill, and you like, oh, by the way, we need to pay this, you know, stuff like that. And I'm just glad we don't have it, you know. So it is what it is.
It wasn't like it just happened overnight either.
No.
I mean, it took time, but I mean, it takes, I'm not gonna say it takes time, it takes practice. Like, you gotta practice being upfront.
No, seriously.
You can either just say, hey, I'm gonna just tell you when important stuff come, but what's important to me may not be important to her, and what isn't important to me may be important to her. So it's important for me just to be upfront about it.
Yeah. I mean, you just have to talk through stuff, and like, I think one of the biggest things in parenthood that I'm looking forward to is like seeing how our communication style evolves. I won't say like, you know, changes for the better or for the worse, but just evolves, because this is a different type of communication that we're gonna have to have. Like, somebody gonna have to pick them up, somebody gonna have to drop them off, somebody gonna have to.
This right here gonna be different.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot different. So, but it's not something that I'm scared about, because we learned how to communicate. It's just the two of us before we had him. So really, it's just adding on additional. I guess you would say, this is gonna sound bad, but tasks that we have to continuously have open tabs on. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't something that we can just check off and it's done. Or we you know, mark that off as something continuous.
And I kind of want to raise him to be that way, right? So like, I want him to be able to come to us with anything, like be truly transparent. And I know, like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to get in trouble for lying, right? Or when I got in trouble, like, if I came and told him, I'll probably still get, you know, disciplined.
Can you stop by my job first? I just need you to run something in the thank you cards.
I still might be disciplined, but it'll be a whole lot less of what it would have been. Let me say that, because I was upfront about it. I told the truth, you know, and as long as you tell the truth, it was always good. So, and I told the truth, you know, so it made everything a whole lot easier on me and my sister. So yeah, that's how I kind of want him to be too. I don't want him to be high, so, you know, kids be sneaky, but you just gotta, ooh, please don't come get me. I'm not driving that thing fast.
Yeah, I feel like everybody do the same thing with cops. Like, oh, please don't do it.
Oh, he kept straight.
Oh, stanky. Sorry, we too loud.
He feel it slowing down.
Oh, that's true too. Let's slow down for long. But yeah, guys, so that's kind of how we are with our communication. Also, I just want y'all to see, these are our thank you cards for baby Brady.
Thank y'all for giving us.
Oh my gosh. And I actually made these. I'm gonna hide the name, but this is what it looked like on the other side, and it's just a thank you note. And actually I made them like postcards. One thing y'all will learn about me, I love doing stuff on Canva and stuff. Shout out to Canva, and no, I'm not sponsored by them, but hopefully they sponsor me one day. But
that'll be cool.
It would be cool, right? Canva, I might send you this. Because y'all made everything on Canva for our wedding. I made our activity books for the kids, our invites, with everything. Fans. I made our fans. And y'all, what's even crazier is when I do the video about our wedding, I made our wedding fans for our wedding. Our wedding was on a Saturday. I made our fans on a Wednesday, because I had a crazy thing about me, y'all. It always rains on important things in my life. It never fails. And so that week I was off, and every day it was something important I had to do for my wedding. And that particular day I had to go get me a massage, and y'all, it was like a $200 something massage. It was like an hour away, and literally woke up and there was like almost, I won't say a hurricane because it was in April, but hurricane type of weather. Like, you couldn't even see our cars outside my mama's driveway. And so I was bored, and I was already crying because I was like, it might rain on my wedding. And so I ended up making fans, and they turned out so good.
You did.
I'm actually glad we made them, because then the air went out at our venue the day of our wedding.
No, it didn't go out.
Oh.
They wasn't.
It felt like it was out.
It was the air was on a timer, so it was like, something, they forgot to reset it or something.
Yeah, I was so pissed off. Hot. It was so hot in there. I was like, bruh, my makeup gonna sweat.
I was just getting buried outside. It was hot in that joint. Felt like a middle school gym.
Like, I was so frustrated.
And I had on a 3-piece suit. I was hot as a mother.
But he was clean. He got that suit customized.
Yeah, I was sharp as a red turd on both ends. You hear me?
Y'all, shout out to his what you call it, Taylor or what? Who is it? Kyrus Customs from Jackson, Mississippi. He did the thing. So my husband and all of his groomsmen got customized. Not tuxedos, but suits. Well, suits.
I still got it. I can't fit it, but I got it.
But yeah, it was amazing. And my dress was customized. Shout out to Made by China. She's from Mississippi, but she's in Louisiana. I'm gonna definitely tag their stuff down in our comments so y'all can kind of get it then. Our next video might be a wedding video, but it's okay.
It do. It's around my feet.
Oh, sorry. Our next video might be our wedding video. That might be cool.
It's on you.
We can shout out everybody that has done stuff for us.
Oh yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
I need to do a baby prep video.
Oh no, like for real, y'all. Everything y'all need for the baby.
I rigged some stuff up. I ain't gonna lie.
What'd you rig up, babe?
I rigged up some storage.
Nah, we did rig up storage.
We're gonna get into that later though.
Yeah, we'll show y'all all of that. But anyway, we went all around the world just to say, if you're in a relationship now and you're wanting to marry this person or even thinking about it, and again, there's a difference between dating and courting. So if you're dating, have fun, okay? But if you're courting, definitely start to have these hard conversations now. Don't have them when you get engaged and then you be like, what did I do? Because I mean, you already engaged at that point. So I ain't gonna say it's over with, but it's over with. You still got time before you say I do. But had a hard conversation.
It ain't over with till you say them vows.
That's also true.
Yeah. That's when the clock strikes 0. And then you're locked in for life.
But yeah, have the hard conversations. Talk about finances. Talk about religion. Then talk about finances. Then talk about everything else, and it'll come together as it needs to. But yeah, so right there, we're gonna go in the front. But yeah, so enjoy where you all are at. Thank y'all for tuning in and share, and subscribe.
We gotta show them Daisy haircut. Well, this ain't over.
Well, yeah, it's definitely not over. Well, still share, and subscribe. I was gonna
show them Daisy haircut at 7 o'clock this morning when I came out across y'all.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll make sure that y'all see Daisy's haircut.
And then that'll be the rest of it.
And then that'll be it.
But
all right.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Bye.
It's free.
Bye, y'all. I got insomnia. How many cookies you give me?
I got 12 in there. Okay. I got your chocolate chunk joints. She love insomnia, y'all.
Back. You talking about my back?
All the bags is loaded up with snacks and different foods.
Nah, y'all, my husband can't talk about my back because he'll go to Chick-fil-A in a heartbeat and ask for a 6 count only for him.
Lies have been told on today.
Okay.
Lies have been told.
What's this middle cookie?
Mine. Don't touch it. It's peanut butter. Leave it alone.
And then you got oatmeal. You
like oatmeal. I want to go get 12 chocolate chips. God dang.
Chocolate chip better than oatmeal.
No, it's not. Oatmeal cookie is a superior cookie.
No, it's not.
You peasants wouldn't understand.
Boy.
You peasants.
People.
You peoples.
Anyway, guys.
Understand.
We're going to get Daisy.
We finna head to get Day. We had to eat before we picked up Daisy.
No, like seriously.
She would be all in
be out here working out like her instead of eating Chick-fil-A and insomnia.
She got a BBL.
Babe.
You see her legs?
She does
up
not.
Look at that. No offense to the Beagles. No offense to the Beagles.
How you know she got a BBL?
I can see it from the front. If I can see it from the front, and you ain't thick for real, Beagles. You can't beat the Beagles allegation.
Hello, yeah. Anyway, can you not show my size so I can turn my pump back on? Thank you very much.
I'm the one driving. I'm driving and vlogging,
That's not safe.
Somebody's supposed to get me.
All right. Okay, guys. So we just ate. Honestly, Burberry is doing so well. I'm probably gonna check on him in just a second because he's doing so well. But we just ate and we're gonna pick up Daisy and then we have to go
to
Walmart Academy. Did you say Academy for something?
I don't have to go to Academy.
And Ulta. And probably by the time we get Daisy and we go to the first store, I'm gonna get out and actually get in the back seat with him. So that way when my husband goes to the stores, I can take him out while we're in the parking lot. Oh, they grilling something. That's kind of neat to be grilling and driving at the same time.
Like that. When we're on the trailer,
what it say on
I could drive, and when I get there, the food will be ready.
Grill Master Spencer Sweet and Spicy Barbecue.
When I get there, the food will be ready. Hold on,
yes.
That guy knows
I be kind of scared my meat gonna be rolling all over the place.
Nah, you got the temperature control. You just driving. It's the best advertisement in the world. Everybody see that smoke. You can smell it.
I good.
Where my cookie?
Oh, y'all want to see the place we actually met at and fell in love?
Big back couple from the beginning.
Nah, but for real. Because I definitely know I went and got me a bacon cheeseburger with fries and hush puppies. What your big back order was?
First off, my order for the Big Mac, my order was a regular back order, normal size back order. I probably got a corn dog, 2 corn dogs, and some French fries.
No, like y'all, my husband in college. By the time I met him, he was getting fit.
Trying to.
Yeah, trying.
Attempted.
Attempt very big on the A. But you
hey yo.
But no, you did. You was trying.
That's crazy.
But we fell in love over food. I ain't gonna lie. If you cook my cooking,
we're gonna fall out of love.
Yeah.
That's crazy about you, man.
Anyway.
I just
they still in school.
Man, it's 2:33. Kids still in school.
Man, it is May 28th.
Man, them kids gotta get education.
No, they
probably got school year round.
Oh, they do have school year round. I forgot. Oops.
I don't care what month it is. Get your butt in that schoolhouse. Amen. Amen.
We're gonna park by the white truck and go and
drive up on this thing.
Babe, up.
That's what I always do, and I'm gonna keep doing what I always do.
Yeah, they have spoiled him right.
They bring her out here. Who you looking for? Daisy Wilch.
Yeah, they have spoiled him so bad.
Nah, you just park right here and go in. I just refuse to park.
Oh. Coffin said they ain't got nobody to come get my girl. Anyway, this is her groomers.
So y'all gotta watch out this reaction. You got to be quiet so they can hear her reaction of me when I go in here. So,
okay.
I'll be back, guys.
I'm just gonna put it on the door. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna eat my cookie while he goes and does that.
I'm still mic'd up.
So hopefully y'all can see him.
Hey, I'm trying to pick up Daisy.
I hope he got his wallet, cause baby, how he gonna pay for her room?
It's gonna be 72 today. And then we do have a 3% fee on the card, so it's gonna bring it up to 74.
That's all right.
Alright, just gonna ask you a question at the top. And then do you want a copy of the receipt?
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll get it right for you.
Let's see where Daisy is. She in the daycare. These dogs, every time I walk up to this thing, them dogs bark at me.
So yeah, one of these days,
Okay, I want
to get the, what is it, DJI, something, the handheld camera, where it's like a miniature camera. I kind of want to get a miniature one where you can kind of like hook to your shirt and like be places and then be more discreet. I kind of want that. But we'll see. And I got a feeling, y'all, they didn't put my baby in daycare, and I'm gonna be so mad because her father forgot to tell them he did not want her to go to daycare today. So she might be in daycare after she done got a groom, and she might be musty. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. I'm gonna turn it because somebody was walking. He's still waiting, you guys, which makes me think even more that they got her in daycare.
Look at Day.
I'm gonna get mad. This is why you got my girl in daycare.
Hey, girl.
There she go, y'all.
Hey, good girl. Hey, good girl. Appreciate it.
Girl, of course, you have no one.
You
Want a
too.
treat before she goes?
Sure. Appreciate
Oh, they
it.
giving her a treat. All right.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. You see mommy? You see mommy?
Yeah, I
You see
see
mommy?
it.
Who there? Who there? You see mommy? You see mommy? Oh, there. What up, girl?
Yeah, oh, they gave her a new bow.
Girl.
Watch how crazy my dog getting here.
Your mama go kill me.
Just watch. Hey, Stank. Hey, mama. Hey, baby.
Stepping on my cookies.
Hey, boobs.
That girl got her head shaved.
All right, go back, daddy. Go back, daddy.
Come here, daddy. Come here, daddy.
Go back, daddy.
Come here. Come here. Hey, good girl.
Jesus Christ, you smell good. They had her at daycare.
No, they had her in that cage over there.
What took them so long?
I don't know. They was just sitting there.
Daisy.
All right, Charlie.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie. Can she have this hard treat?
She don't like that thing. Yeah, my dog, she is bougie. She only likes soft stuff. I'm telling
Look at
you.
the bow. Got cute. You see the bow? Get a shot of the bow.
Oh, there's the bow, y'all. Oop,
Turn around, Daisy.
oop.
Show me your bow.
There you go. Daisy, we're not eating this because you keep spitting this out, and I'm not finna break this now
I got
because
a
you
French
put it
fry on
in
the
your
ground
mouth.
for you, Daisy.
You look so good, Can I have sugar? Can I have sugar?
We finna go potty. Hey, you not finna pee on me.
Cause she
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
finna piss.
You ain't finna pee on me.
Y'all, I don't know why they get these hard dog treats.
I'm finna chunk that across the street.
Y'all, he could have kept it. I saw him stop you and was like, "Oh, let me get her a treat." Like, baby,
Hey,
you
does she
coulda
want
kept
a
that
treat? I'm like, probably not,
You
sir.
could have kept that treat, sir. You can put it right there. And look, she don't like to go in the little flower bed.
All right, Daisy. All right, Shawty.
Huh?
All right, Shawty.
Look at her leash. Babe, her leg got that harness. Daisy, come here.
It's the heifer be still.
Come here. Put your thing back on. Daisy.
She smelled that fresh fry. That's right.
Yeah, I just put it on back in.
Come on, Shawty.
Uh-oh, it's still wrapped on the there you go.
Let's roll, Shawty.
Y'all who told us to become dog and what this is, a dog and what you call her? Parent. Oh, baby parent, LOL. But anyway, now we've showed you our girl. What is she doing?
Daisy.
She peeing?
Dropping the largest turds.
If she pooping, I'm finna be so
bruh.
mad because
Oh,
I don't have
shit.
not damn bag.
Daisy.
But anyway, thank y'all for watching today. We've done grooming day. We've done day outing with family. So thank y'all for everything. See ya. All right, tell them bye. Did she poop?
Yep.
I gotta get that.
I ain't getting it.
I gotta get Daisy. Stop. I'm gonna go get it.
That's where it belongs.
Nope, not in the front of the establishment. All right, y'all. Hold on. Tell them people bye.
All right, people. Bye.
Oh my gosh.
She ate the